Hi everyone, Dr. K here with another episode of Lifestyle with Dr. K. So today I'll be discussing a little bit about where I started my life from, what I was doing. Was I always meant to be a cosmetic dermatologist or was it by any chance? To be very honest, I graduated from King Edward Medical College. During my whole college life, I was a very, what would I say? I was into a lot of activities. We had an organization for blood donation. We were doing events, musical concerts, walks, and yes, we were studying also. So maybe you people think that we didn't study. No, we did study also. And before that, I have another part of my life when I was with the Army Medical College and I went to Pakistan Military Academy, Kakul. And I did a condensed course. I finished my training over there, came back to Army Medical College, and from Army Medical College came back to King Edward Medical College. So my whole studies have been King Edward Medical College, but I was trained at Pakistan Military Academy, Kakul. So that gave me a lot of discipline in my life. Small little things which have added to my life. They have been going on and still going on because learning is a continuous thing. It is not just one day process. Every minute that you are living, you are learning something out of it. And I'll be sharing all my experiences, not all of them, but still most of them, where I think that I may add something to your experiences. So it'll be a two-way kind of a thing where I will be just talking myself out, and I'll just be explaining a lot of things about life, about other things. So from King Edward Medical College, briefly doing a lot of extracurricular activities. Lahore's biggest concert to date is still under my belt. I have been with the music industry with a lot of artists since 1988, 89. So that is will answer the question when people will ask me about my music journey. So my music journey is not from today, it's from 89, but it will come out right now. Now, from King Edward, I started working as a doctor. I always wanted to be a doctor. It's not that I never wanted to be a doctor. I always wanted to be a doctor, and I always wanted to go abroad. I wanted to go to US. I wanted to go work there, but by my good luck, I would say, what has to happen has to happen. I stayed back in Pakistan, and Alhamdulillah, I've done well for whatever it is, and Allah Ta'ala has been so kind towards me that I cannot explain it. It is beyond words. Uh, then I came into working in nephrology, which is kidney relating things, and uh, from nephrology, I joined pharmaceutical world for a few years where I was doing clinical research. And in clinical research, I was doing phase 3, phase 4 trials. And my first post-graduation, which is from University of Surrey, is in clinical research. My second post-graduation is from the London School of Economics, which is in health economics and policy making. And my third post-graduation is in clinical dermatology from University of Hertfordshire. So you can see that I have a very diverse background. I worked in the construction industry as well. So this may be a surprise for you. My wife, an architect, and we opened a company. And this company was instrumental in, we did around 50 to 60% of Warid Bangladesh work was done by us. So you can imagine that. And I used to be 1 week there and 1 week here. And I was traveling extensively within the whole of Bangladesh, which used to be East Pakistan at one time. So I've seen more of East and West Pakistan than any other person would have had. So very extensive traveling. In Pakistan, I've traveled to most of the areas of Pakistan. You name the town, I've been there, and I've given medical education over there. So that is another side of it. So we'll discuss about these things independently in each episode because this is such a area that I'm just briefly touching on what I have done, and then I'll be sharing my experiences towards that. Uh, my music side has always been there. I've had a lot of passion for music, and recently what I did was that I started learning how to sing. Everyone is a singer, by the way, so I started learning how to sing, and I went into a very strong vocal training program with Joy, who is my vocal trainer, and very soon we will be hearing some songs from my side. I'm just venting out my own self in those songs. You may like them, you may not like them. That is your personal choice. But my message from that is that if you apply yourself, you can do anything at any age. I used to own a guitar when I was in 1989. I never played a guitar. That guitar broke. I bought another one, and it has always been my companion. But just around 4 months back, I have actually started playing guitar. So the thing is, if you apply yourself, you can do whatever you want to do. And hopefully when my songs come out, you may like them, but just think of the thing that this is an effort of a person, an amateur person who just recently has taken up the passion of his music, and it's look at the effort which I put into this whole thing. And you like it, you don't like it. Honestly speaking, if you like it, I do care, but if you don't like it, honestly, I have done it for my own self. I have done it for my own satisfaction. And this is one message which I want to give to everyone else. Please, please, please. Happiness comes from within inside. You keep yourself happy from within inside. And one other message, give yourself time. In the whole day, sit for 5 to 10 minutes. Talk to yourself and make yourself happy.